If you like this video, why not subscribe?
Hey everybody, welcome back to the weekly recap Q&A. That's the show where I talk about things that happened last week and gather the links that accumulated on Twitter and Facebook. Put them below if you're just interested in that in the description so you can enjoy. And I also answer comments and emails that were given to me that I found useful that I didn't already answer on the internet. Or maybe I did, but I pulled a few out that were pretty decent that everybody might benefit from. Yeah, boy, it's hot in this car. It's the summer. I'm already sweating. We're also going to talk about things coming up this week. If you're wondering why I'm sitting in my car, it's because the acoustics are good for my camera. And it's also a place where I can do this in a narrow window of time that I have. It's kind of like a podcast, though, so you can kind of tune out if you're not interested in what you're actually seeing, because there's not a lot to see with the occasional annotation. But yeah, that's basically what it is. So let's go ahead and get started, since I'm already kind of scatterbrained. Last week the question was, how do you raise money for your projects? And a lot of people gave me answers, anywhere from I use my own money to there's always Kickstarter and Indiegogo, family, friends, job, all that kind of thing. So I guess it was kind of probably what we all expected. Most of the stuff's out of pocket. Most of us don't have any money. And what little money we do accumulate goes into our videos, and that's how we do it. Kind of seat of our pants kind of a thing is the impression I got mostly. So thank you for that input. Got a t-shirt update for you. Unfortunately, it's not the best news. I thought we were actually doing a lot better. The manufacturer says we've only had 7 pre-orders since I asked him. That was over the weekend. And we need 30 to actually do a run of shirts. So if you're interested in getting a t-shirt, please check the link below. Go ahead and order one. They're only about $12 or $13 total if you're going ordering stateside right now. More, of course, if you're ordering overseas. But the sooner we can get those 30 pre-orders, the sooner they can be rolled out. And then we can also offer black t-shirts once that happens. But we need to get those first 30 white t-shirts out the door. So please order if you're interested. If not, then you can just ignore this. Last week we also did a video on the Frugal Clamp 1.5. The Frugal Clamp was the Manfrotto Super Clamp clone that I came up with a while back, and this is just an update for that. So if you're interested, you can check the annotation, watch that video. This week the question is, I'm actually going to experiment since it's the summer and I'm currently not working right now. I'm going to shuffle the format a little bit. I'm actually going to add another show on Friday, so you'll and then shift the other shows. So we'll have the recap show still be on Monday. Wednesday will be the normal show or whatever I'm doing that week. And then Friday I'm going to start up a short summer series about Sony Vegas tips. That's an editor. If you're not familiar, it's an editor on the PC. And people have asked me to do more stuff on Sony Vegas. So I'm going to do a short series. I actually want to do 1 tip a week for 8 to 10 weeks. I'm not sure how long it's going to go yet. But that will be on Friday. So my question is 3 shows a week? How do you feel about that? 3 shows a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Too much Frugal Filmmaker stuff? Or is it something you encourage? The more the better. I'm just curious about your feedback. I mean, I'm going to try it anyway. You might say that's a lot of stuff to do, and don't die trying to do all this stuff. But I've got it in hand. I mean, the Sony Vegas shows are going to be fairly quick. Here's a good tip, and I'll just kind of blow it out the door. So anybody who uses Sony Vegas will benefit from it. If not, it won't change. And if that's not a program you use, it won't really change anything, except that the show in the middle of the week will be on Wednesday instead of Thursday, which some people prefer anyway. So this week we have a full Frugal Filmmaker episode. Again, I'm juggling the schedule because I've got a really good show coming up on Wednesday that I think a lot of people can benefit from. It's sort of an alternative take on the boom pole that I think can be very useful in one of several ways. So watch for that. That's coming Wednesday. And then Friday will be the first Sony Vegas tip. So look for that. Okay, let's get right to the questions. Again, all the links that happened this past week are in the description below, so if that's all you're interested in, check them out now. Otherwise, listen. Our first comment is from the video Quick Release Puck. It's from Kratos87Fan19. Made a comment saying, tell me more about that XLR box. Can you use that with any camcorder with a mic input? Does it really give better quality to use that box and an XLR microphone than to use a regular microphone? Can you use it to connect an XLR to a computer to record stuff? The XLR box I have is the XLR-PRO from Sign Video. You can check it out at signvideo.com. I've just had it for, I don't know, a lot of years, at least 5 or 6, 7. And it's just a box that allows you, it's an interface between your mic input on your camcorder, and XLR microphones. That's got 2 XLR inputs that you can mix together. It's passive mixer, meaning it's not powered, so there's no preamp in it. Does it really give better quality sound? Yes. I've got a Sennheiser ME66 shotgun microphone. It's a great microphone, and if I want to get that to record directly into my camcorder, I can go through that interface. That's a really hot microphone, not stolen, but it's usually you have to crank down the level because there's so much power behind it, or the preamp is really good in there. It runs on a AA battery, and it definitely sounds better going into my camcorder when I'm recording to my camcorder. Of course, you can also use this device, this XLR box, I call it, the XLR-PRO, with any digital recorder that has an 1/8" input or an unbalanced regular mic input, the small one, 3.5 millimeter, sometimes it's referred to as. And I've used that before. I actually used my Zoom H1 as a field recorder using that box. So if you want to see that blog post, I'm going to put a link below showing how I did that. But it's really great. So yes, you can also connect it to a computer to record stuff, or you're just going through your computer's mic input, although those mic inputs, like camcorder inputs, aren't the best. Usually they cut corners to put those in computers and camcorders. So, but I've always had better sound using XLR mic. I mean, there's just no contest. XLR is a fantastic standard. It's been around forever. It's great for noise reduction. Quality of microphones is always better because those are always more expensive. So you get what you pay for in that respect. But yes, my only question about the XLR box now, is it really necessary? Because you can always get an XLR to 1/8" adapter, and it's only about $8. So making the XLR box maybe a little obsolete or it's overkill, kind of. Those boxes had stuff in them that were geared toward DV cameras also, help reduce some noise created by those cameras, but that's not necessarily an issue anymore. So, but I like mine, and I've used it forever, and I keep using it, so can't really complain. All right, Alex Williams made a comment. He created a version of the crane and says, the Frugal crane, and said, I'm just sending you this email to see if I can make a video explaining how to create the crane I made and what materials I used, because I do live in England and a lot of your viewers, I am guessing, are going to be British. And have you make a video sending your viewers the link to my video? So what Alex is requesting is, hey, if I made this video, it refers to your stuff, will you send a link out to everybody? We include it in your videos. And that really depends. If I see a good video, whether it's on YouTube or anything else, sometimes I do refer to it in my own videos, but I don't really take requests for whatever it is, saying, hey, I made this video, will you, make a video and send it out so all your viewers will know about it. It's typically not what I do unless I just do it on my own, because I don't really, it's like, somebody soliciting me to send out, a blanket email or something telling them about their video. I typically don't do that. If your videos, if you have a video and you want people to know about it, get on the Facebook group. You can post it there so everybody can see it, or you can attach it as a video response to whatever video I've made, like the Frugal Crane video. Or if it's a standout, just post it to your own page, tell me about it, your own YouTube channel, tell me about it, and then if I can work it in a video that I've made because I'm doing a similar topic, or let's say I do another Frugal Crane video, Alex, and I see, that you've done something with yours, this is just amazing, and I'll mention it in my video. But that's, so just make good videos, tell me about them, and then if I can find some way to apply them to something that I'm doing, they'll work their way into my own video, and then you'll get exactly what you're looking for. But I'm not going to do it just because you're saying, please do this. Just like people email me and say, please watch my movie, and give me your opinion, just because it's not something I really have time to do. So just make good videos, and the word will get out, or you can post it and be a little proactive, post it on the Facebook group where a lot of people will see it and give feedback, or attach it as a video response. That's my recommendation. All right, Robert Michelson wrote and said, when you do your show, do you have help or do you do it solo? I'm pretty much a one-man band when I do these shows, whether here it's in my car for the recap episode or any of the Frugal Filmmaker episodes you see. Typically, I'm by myself. All the on-camera stuff you see is just me. I set the camera up, the lighting up, check it, hit record. But you notice, I have had help before. I'm not completely one-man banding it all the time. Probably 80% of the time, 85% of the time, it's just me. But you've probably seen some behind-the-scenes footage that my wonderful wife. He will usually shoot for me if she's available, or sometimes I have a friend from school. You probably saw my friend Jared. He was in the simple snorri cam video. He helped me. If I need a model or a subject or something like that, I will go ask people for help with that. So most of the time I am by myself. This is a one-man operation. A lot of the time I shoot everything, I come up with the concepts, I put the gear together, I test it, I edit everything, upload it. But it's impossible, for me to say. And then if I shoot a narrative, of course, then you're involving more of a crew. Even if it's a 2 or 3 man crew, there's usually somebody else involved, at least like an audio person, somebody holding the mic while I'm shooting and directing. Yeah, it's mostly one man, but I don't discount needing help or wanting help or wishing I had more help, because it's a pretty involved process, as you know. So that's everything for this week. Again, the question is, I'm experimenting with a 3-show format, 3-show a week. Do you think that's too much? Do you think that's too little? And so give me your opinions. Appreciate everyone watching and all the great comments they give me on a weekly basis, whether it's through email or comments. I read them. I read every one of them, and I appreciate your viewership. Again, the blog, thefrugalfilmmaker.com. You can send me an email at frugalfilmmaker@gmail. There's a Facebook group. Search for it, The Frugal Filmmaker. There's Twitter @frugalfilmmaker, and then of course there's the YouTube channel. So thanks for watching. Have a great week making your stuff. I hope you enjoy the videos I put out for you this week. Let me know what you think, and we'll see you next Monday. Adios.